Hey there and welcome to Gartenzeile. Do you guys have a fireplace at home or even heat with coal or wood and don't know where to put the ashes? In this video, we'll show you how you can use ash as fertilizer for your lawn and garden and what you need to keep in mind. Enjoy! Many people wonder, isn't it harmful to fertilize the garden with ashes? First of all, let's get one thing straight. You can fertilize your lawn and garden with ash, however there are still some risks. You can never be 100% sure where the wood for your ashes comes from and what kind of pollution it has been exposed to, regardless of any quality seals. Perhaps the wood is from a forest near a highway and thus contaminated with heavy metals. To be sure ashes are pollutant-free, you can send a sample to the lab for absolute certainty. That's so expensive, like 100 to 150 euros, that it's not really worth it. But if you guys follow these 3 golden rules, you can totally give fertilizing with ash a shot. First off, only fertilize your garden with wood ash. Don't use ash from briquettes or coal because they contain too many pollutants and burden the garden soil. Make sure to only use ash from untreated wood so that no toxins from varnishes or paint residues get into the garden. If you utilize ash from your own fireplace, do not ignite the fire there beforehand with lighter fluid or paper from magazines, but always with black and white printed newspaper. Thirdly, for safety's sake, only fertilize ornamental plants with wood ash and not vegetables or fruit, just in case it contains heavy metals. You can fertilize lawns particularly well with wood ash. The best way to fertilize is with wood ash on a clayey and loamy soil because it can tolerate the high lime content better than a light and sandy soil. Wood ash as fertilizer has advantages over other fertilizers.
The given number is 1.
It's more cost-effective. If you have a fireplace, you kill 2 birds with 1 stone. You don't have to throw the ashes in the bin anymore, and at the same time you don't have to buy fertilizer for the lawn.
2.
Wood ash is all natural. It contains at least as many minerals and nutrients as commercially available fertilizers. Wood ash is particularly abundant in minerals such as potassium, lime, magnesium, sodium, and iron. Moreover, she pairs well with natural fertilizers like compost or nettle brew, making her an ideal option for gardeners. You can learn how to create nettle manure yourself in another video from us, which we will provide a link to here.
3.
Wood ash as fertilizer is effective. It dissolves quickly, so the important nutrients get into the soil fast. That's how you're benefiting soil and plants.
4th.
There are some positive side effects. Wood ash not only provides important nutrients to the lawn, but also keeps pests like aphids or leaf beetles away.
In the 5th position.
Furthermore, wood ash is a natural weed killer because it's alkaline and can balance the pH level in an acidic soil that is prone to moss. This is how it's done. Spread small amounts of ashes at a time in the garden. Recommend 30 grams per square meter so that the lawn or garden bed doesn't get over-fertilized. If that ever happens, we have also created a video with tips on how you can save an over-fertilized lawn. We'll link that to you again. To spread the wood ash directly, you measure out 30 grams of loose ash, for example with a cup, and distribute it on the lawn or in the ornamental plant bed. You can also combine the ashes either into the watering can or into the soil mixture. The method in the watering can is particularly suitable on windy days when the dry ash would easily fly away. When it comes to potted ornamental plants, you should make sure not to over-fertilize them. You guys can easily prevent that by mixing the ashes with soil or sand beforehand. Our conclusion is that ash is suitable as a fertilizer for lawns and ornamental plants, as long as you only use wood ash from untreated wood and take some precautions. If you'd rather play it safe or don't have a fireplace with enough ashes, you can of course also opt for a commercially available fertilizer. In our video, Lawn Fertilizer in Spring, we tested 20 different lawn fertilizers and will spill the beans on our top 3 favorites. We hope you all enjoyed this small video. If you did, please feel free to leave us a subscription so you don't miss any more videos. If you're more of a fan of the written word and you're interested in the topic of gardening, feel free to check out our garden magazine at www.gartenzeile.de. See you next time.